Welcome. This is the 5th video in the series on ketamine state yoga. In this video, I'll teach practices for the come down phase of the trip. The come down phase follows the peak. If you experience profound dissociation at the peak, then the come down phase begins when the ego returns. Your habitual ways of thinking and familiar emotional responses. If your ego still persists at the peak, then the come down phase begins the moment you notice your consciousness moving toward its ordinary state. I'm coming back, or I'm coming down. In the preparatory and come up phases of the trip, you have built awareness of your body and your thinking mind. Your practice during the peak has allowed your body-mind to reset so that you possess the heightened learning capacity of your child self. How can we best practice within the come-down phase of the ketamine trip? This phase offers the most to conventional psychotherapies. Along with your post-trip integration, the come-down phase is when the personal healing happens. Your ego is back with its habitual patterns, the stuff that drives your pain, yet its workings can be seen as if from a distance. I will explain what the ego is and how it drives negative emotional states. I will provide one practice for the body and one practice for the thinking mind. Both are designed for the come down phase of the ketamine trip. And I will explain how they can be combined in support of your personal healing process. If you notice the connection between your thinking and your feeling, then you notice the ego at work. The thinking mind is constantly generating thoughts, and the body is subtly, sometimes not so subtly, clenching, releasing, shifting in response. What some teachers call the pain body is a complex of feelings in the body, particularly the places associated with the chakras. Your thoughts, if you pay attention, may already exist in the form of language, sentences running through your head, or they're impressions that could be put into sentences. Your emotions, your feelings, are patterns of clenching and releasing in your body, particularly the chakras. The experience is often discomfort, pain, the desire to change the way things are because they're not okay. Folks are often unaware that their emotional pain is felt in the physical body. And that's by design. If the ego's pain, which is associated with certain thoughts, could be seen for what it is, clenching, holding in certain places in the body, then it would be very easy to just let go of it, the way you can consciously release your clenched fist. The way the ego works, if you unclench by bringing awareness to your chakras with their stored discomfort, their stored emotional pain, then the thoughts rear up, demanding attention. And as soon as you follow those thoughts, the chakras snap back into their familiar holding pattern associated with those thoughts. If you simply stop thinking those thoughts for the meantime, the holding patterns in your chakras, your emotional body will see to it that when the thoughts begin again, as they invariably will, they'll follow the old familiar patterns, your obsessive thinking. So here is the first practice, a chakra yoga practice. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply from your belly. Exhale, fully letting everything go. Bring your awareness to the internal. Become aware of your breath moving in your body. Bring your awareness to the forehead point right between your eyes. Inhale, focusing on that area. Exhale, let everything go. Breathe normally as you notice the feelings in that area, holding the attention there. Now bring your awareness to your throat chakra. Consciously relax your jaw. Inhale as you focus on that area. Exhale, let everything go. You can silently say, ah, to feel the throat open. Breathe normally as you notice the feelings in this area, holding the attention there. Bring your awareness to your heart center. Inhale, focus on that area. Exhale, let everything go. Feel the sense of space opening as you breathe out. Breathe normally as you notice the feelings in this area, holding the attention at the heart. Bring your awareness to your stomach, right around the navel. Inhale deeply from the belly. Focus on this area. Exhale, let everything go. Feel the belly fall and fall. And breathe normally as you notice the feelings in this area, holding the tension at the belly. Now bring your awareness to the root chakra. Inhale, focusing on that area. Exhale, let everything go. Breathe normally as you notice the feelings in that area, holding the attention there. And return to the forehead chakra. Deep inhale from the belly. And continue this way. Practice plenty in the waking state. This one is good to practice right before you settle down for bed. It can be challenging. Your thoughts will buzz around trying to distract you. Simply notice the thoughts and return your attention to whatever chakra. And when you return, signal that you have chosen to engage with your practice rather than listen to the ego's demands by taking a deep inhalation from the belly, letting it go fully, and returning your attention to the chakra. If your thinking mind is particularly intent on avoiding your bringing attention to a certain place in the body where your feelings are held, it's doing you a service. It's showing you exactly where you need to bring your attention in order to transform and heal. Deep breath from the belly. Exhale, letting go. Awareness back to the chakra. What are the subtle feelings there? Here's the second practice for the come down phase. It's a form of meditation with some cognitive therapy techniques mixed in. The first step is to notice the thought. Become aware that the mind is generating thoughts and become aware of the specific thought of the moment. It will either already exist as a sentence or could easily be put into one. Something like, "I'm hungry, I want a sandwich." Or, "I'm annoyed that people are making me do this." Or, "I wonder what my dog is doing right now." Whatever. Notice the thought, and immediately you develop a habit of bringing awareness to the body. Hold the thought there for a long moment as you feel whatever your body feels right in that moment. Practicing chakra yoga will help you notice the feelings as soon as they arise. Then deep belly breath. Exhale fully. Follow the exhalation with your awareness until you can rest for a moment at the very bottom. Catch the next thought. Let it coalesce into a sentence if it's not already there. Hold that sentence. Notice the feelings in your body. Maintain that awareness. Thoughts and feelings in the body as you inhale deeply from the belly. Exhale, letting everything go. Catch the next thought. Let it coalesce into a sentence if it's not already there. Hold that sentence. Notice the feelings in your body. Maintain that awareness. Thought and feelings in the body as you take a deep inhale from the belly. Exhale, just follow the breath all the way to the bottom. And catch the next thought, and so on. Here's an example. I noticed the thought. It's cold in this room, and there's some annoyance. So the sentence that captures this thought, it's cold and I'm annoyed. Feel it in the body as I inhale deep from the belly. Let it go. Spill everything out. Follow the breath all the way to the bottom. Next thought. Is this camera working? Now the thoughts come fast. Maybe I didn't set everything up properly and it's not working and this entire take is a waste of time. I'm always messing up like this and I'm going to be so frustrated when none of this has been recorded. Where are the feelings strong and clear? I'm always messing up this kind of thing. I'm always messing up. Feel it in the body as I inhale. Exhale, letting go. Back to watching the mind for the next thought. And the thoughts will keep coming. The mind is a thought-generating machine. When you've got hold of a sentence that feels important, immediately holding the sentence there, awareness of the feelings in the body, deep inhalation from the belly, awareness of sentence and feelings in the body, letting go, following the exhalation all the way to the bottom. These are two practices for the come down phase of the ketamine trip. The chakra yoga practice of bringing awareness to places in the body, and the cognitive yoga of watching and feeling the thoughts as they manifest. They can be combined. As soon as conscious willpower returns after the peak, perform the practice where you bring awareness to the chakras one by one. If you perform this practice before the habitual buzzing of your thoughts has reached its usual volume, then you will learn something deep about your background state. where the old karma resides in your body, the root of your emotional turmoil. Then, when you perform the cognitive practice, noticing the thoughts as they arise, you will be able to see so clearly how each thought manifests in your body, the root of all of those mental habits. The opportunity to work on yourself, to continue building the awareness that in turn allows deep transformation. This opportunity lasts for quite some time after the ketamine trip is over. There is a window of enhanced learning capacity, and you can extend that window with awareness. In the next and final video of this series, I will teach practices for the post-trip integration phase, another great opportunity. Thank you.